Good afternoon, YouTube. How are you? It's Hitman23, and I'm going to show you some real beauties this afternoon. I got some stuff in the mail today, which I was very excited about, and I'll just get right to it and show you what I got. So this first card I picked up was just kind of, I don't know, I hadn't bought a Rickey Henderson card in quite some time, and I was kind of inspired by Nate. He did a little bit of a rummage, I don't know, a week or so ago, and he showed some of his Rickey Henderson cards. And I was like, ooh, I need to get a Rickey. Now, I didn't get anything crazy or anything like that. I just kind of looked through on eBay, and I just kind of saw the first thing that kind of caught my eye. And this is it right here. This is Topps Gallery. It's a foil board, and I think this is this year's, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's last year's. I don't know. But it's numbered. It's numbered 69 out of 125, and that's cool because 69 is my birth year. And it's also a cool number for many other reasons, you know. But, so it's 69 and 125, and this is really nice, you know, foil, shiny Rickey Henderson card that I add to my PC. And then there's the back. There's the numbering. And there's some glare. So, that's it. Card number 1. Now, last two cards. Now, card number 2 and card number 3 are related because they're the same player. And it is it's part of my one of my set registries that I'm working on, and it is none other than Mr. Vada. And this first card, I'm psyched about this one. I get psyched about all my cards, but this one especially because it's from a set that I totally love, and it's a card that doesn't come up too often in graded fashion. A couple that I thought were way overpriced. I felt like I did a pretty good job on this one. It's the great 1971 Topps Vada Pinson. And you can see right there, it's a great action shot, and 71 is notoriously good for action shots. They have, you know, some amazing action shots. In fact, it's the first card issue Topps did that had actual action shots in a photographic form, because, you know, they had action shots back in 56, but those are painted. These are actually, you know, action photographs. And you can see right there who that is, number 15. It is, yes, it's Thurman Munson, and it's cool because it kind of, you know, bookends his second year card of him at the plate. So it's just yet another cool play at the plate with Thurman Munson in it. So that's kind of a very cool card, I think, in a lot of ways. And it's Vada Pinson's really only action shot on a card, I believe. Maybe his 74 Topps is him batting, I think, in a game. But everything else, I think, is all posed from his cardography. So the beautiful, beautiful 1971 Topps Vada Pinson. I'll give you a good look at the back. It's card number 275, and I'm excited to add that to the collection. And the last few years of Vada Pinson, you'll see he bounced around from team to team a bit. After the Reds, he went to the Cardinals for a year. Then he played a couple years in the Indians, a couple years in the Angels. He went to the Royals. So he bounced a bit in the last end of his career there. And this card here is the penultimate card in his run. I showed you the 76 Topps, and this is the very fancy 1975 Topps. He's a Kansas City Royal, obviously, in this card, and that card just looks beautiful, very sharp and good coloring, and just an all-around really, really nice and beautiful card out of the very famous 1975 Topps set. Topps was so much more.
Yes, I just placed an order.
What's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to find the word. They just had more ideas, I think, in the 70s and prior. Now they just keep kind of regurgitating the same old design over and over again with tweaks, you know, of course. You know, this year they included the photograph on the front, as they do every 20 years when the years end in a 3. So you know, inspiring maybe is the word I'm looking for. You know, we may not like some of the designs in the 70s or the 80s, but I felt like they were at least trying. Now it's like they just kind of like, they don't really try anymore. Yeah, I like this year's design. I think it's nice, but it's nothing like, you're like, oh yeah, remember the 2023 set? No, but you can you could be blindfolded in a room with no light, and you can picture a 1975 Topps in your mind, right? So that's to me that's meaningful, and there you go, the 1975 Topps card. That's number 295, and there's that nice back there. It's like the Italian back. It's got the red, white, and green back. And that's it, guys. I'm picking away at that Pinson run, so just need a few more. I think he needed, from the 70s, I need 74 and his 72. And then his 60s, I think I need his 67, 66, 63, 62, and 61. So I'm getting there. So that's all I got for tonight. Some beautiful cardboard to look at, and that's it. All right, guys, take care. Have a great night. I'll catch you in the next video, and may the cardboard God shine out upon each and every one of you. Good night, and so long. Bam.